But number one, my absolute favorite WWE action figure in my collection has to go to the old Bliss, highly favored. Bliss, highly favored. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to count down my top 10 favorite WWE figures in my collection. I made the exact same video about 2 years ago, and honestly, that list is really not accurate at all anymore. There's barely any figures that are still the same on that list. There are still about, maybe 3 or 4 figures that were on that list that are still on the list now, but most of those figures are not on the list anymore. Probably not even in my honorable mentions. So very inaccurate list as of now. I've gotten so much more figures that I think are way more worthy of being on the list. So without further ado, let's take a look at some honorable mentions. First up, this figure would probably be number 11, so close to making it. We have the Greatest Hits Ultimate Edition, The Undertaker. What an amazing Undertaker figure. I really like how you can pull the straps down with a cloth upper. All his tattoos are on here. The tongue out head sculpt. I think all 3 head sculpts are really good. The one with the teeth showing wasn't the greatest, but still resembles the Undertaker. But the jacket, the hat, you can even see like the white wrist tape underneath the gloves. A really nice Undertaker figure. Really represents him perfectly, and he poses really nice. So I really do like that Undertaker figure. Next up, we have the Last Time Is Now Walmart exclusive John Cena figure in the red and blue attire. Really clean John Cena. Probably the best elite John Cena you can get. He has the drop down hips. You can import the towel in the back. I just wish he came with another towel to actually put in his hands. But still a really nice John Cena figure to commemorate that moment when he announced his retirement. Then we have the Elite Top Picks CM Punk figure, the best CM Punk you could probably get right now. I think the Saturday Night's Main Event one is probably a little better, but me personally, I do prefer this one just because the attire is way better on this one in my opinion, and I really do enjoy the cutoff shirt. Then we have the Ultimate Edition Series 30 Seth Rollins figure. I really like this one. I think you can honestly put all of the Seth Rollins Ultimates on the honorable mentions, but the red and black attire with this insane jacket, the glasses, this is probably the best one in my opinion. But even the Ultimate Edition Series 17 is really good. Next up, we have the Elite Street Fighter Series 1 Rey Mysterio as Ryu. Probably the best one from the collab. I really do like the Ultimate Warrior as well, but something about this Rey Mysterio as Ryu is just really, really nice. And you can honestly take off the, this little shirt here and the powers. You can have a normal Rey Mysterio in the long pants. That's really posable. So that's a really nice figure. Then we have the Elite Top Picks Roman Reigns. This is probably Roman Reigns' best figure since, they changed the torso. I feel like the gauntlets and the head sculpt on this Roman is way better than the other, like the Elite 126 and the Elite 123. That has a way better head sculpt and has the right gauntlet shape. Then we have the Elite Series 119 Dexter Loomis figure. Really clean Dexter Loomis figure. I really do enjoy the wide six. Or at least I did when they were in WWE. Bray Wyatt's my favorite wrestler of all time, so I really did enjoy the group. And this Dexter Loomis figure is by far the best one out of all the wide six figures. So that figure is really nice. Then we have the Ultimate Edition Greatest Hits Cody Rhodes. The mask, the attire, the coat. Really, really nice figure. This would probably be number 12 maybe. I still like the Undertaker a little more, but this is a really good figure that was really close to making the list. I just didn't like the head sculpt, so I did switch it out for a basic one, so that way he doesn't have the tattoo on his face. But besides that, this figure is pretty much perfect, and it actually came with that championship that's around CM Punk's waist. So, really nice Cody Rhodes. And then we have 2 figures that are very, very similar, so I'll show them both here. The Jey Uso from Elite Series 124 and his defining moments are perfect. I love these guys so much. I think Jey Uso's newer figures are so fun. The attires, the vest, the glasses, just so clean, those figures. So I'm super excited for any more Jey Usos because his figures are probably my favorite to collect right now. But now let's get into the actual top 10 list.
Let's do this!
Kicking things off with number 10, we have a really unique figure, kind of goofy, but I really do enjoy it. We have the Elite Greatest Hits John Cena figure. So nice. I love this figure so much. I know it is kind of goofy, an all clear invisible John Cena, but it really goes with the gimmick. It's really posable, and it's probably my favorite John Cena Elite. It's not the best John Cena Elite for sure. I mean, honestly, maybe it is, but I know a lot of people don't really like this figure. They wish his clothes were at least visible. But I think that figure is really, really fun and definitely unique and definitely a figure that I would love to keep in my collection if I could only have 10. Next up, number 9, we have the Ultimate Edition Series 24 Bray Wyatt. I did mention earlier that Bray Wyatt is my favorite wrestler of all time, so you're going to see a couple of his figures scattered throughout this list, but this one is just next level. The the feature where you can have the 2-in-1, where you can have him in his skin tone, and then you can have him in like the glow in the dark look, is so awesome. Besides that, he doesn't really have a lot of accessories, and he is a little bit short, so that's why he's on the lower half of the list. I really don't like his height, but besides that, a really nice figure nonetheless. Coming in at number 8, we have the Elite Series 126 Penta figure. I love this figure so much. Penta probably has the best figures in WWE right now. I'd say him, Jey Uso, and Dominic Mysterio probably have the best figures in WWE right now. But this all red attire, it's just so clean. I don't have his defining moments. Maybe that'll take his spot. But for now, this Elite 126 is so awesome. And I just think it's probably the best Penta that could possibly be made. We'll have to see on his Ultimate Edition, but that Elite is next level. Coming in at number 7, we have the Ultimate Edition Series 29 Dominic Mysterio. This figure is so good. Dominic is one of my favorites right now. The white and black attire is really clean. The head sculpts are amazing. Just really a perfect Dominic Mysterio Ultimate Edition. I really do like the Defining Moments Ultimate that's coming out. I believe they're calling it the Defining Ultimate or the Ultimate Moments line. That Dominic look awesome with the white and gold. Really clean Dominic, but this one has way more accessories like the head sculpts and hands. And that one unfortunately has the rubber shirt around his waist instead of the cloth one. So I don't know if that was necessarily better, but the white attire and the gold is really clean opposed to the black and white. I really do enjoy both attires, but the white and gold, just something about it looks a little bit better. So we'll have to see how that one compares to this one. But coming in at number 6, we have the Ultimate Edition Monday Night Wars Stone Cold Steve Austin. They did re-release this figure, and I believe it was Series 32 or 33, the one with Jacob Fatu and Jake the Snake. And it is really good, but it does not have the cloth shorts. I believe it does have the Austin 316 shirt, which is nice, but this one just, I feel like is better. It's the original. Don't get me wrong, the one with the smoking skull title is awesome, but that is a perfect Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate Edition. Definitely one of my favorites. But we are now in the top 5. Starting off with number 5, we have the Elite Series 77 Bray Wyatt. This is his first Fiend figure. So nice. I love this figure so much. I got this right before I did a virtual meet and greet with Bray, which was awesome. I love Bray Wyatt so much. Of course, like I said, he's my favorite of all time. So that's probably why this figure's on the list. But I just feel like this thing is so unique. They made a new sculpted torso for him. The face scan is absolutely amazing. It's just beautiful, this Bray Wyatt figure. And if I could probably only keep one figure in my collection, this might be the one, honestly, just because it is Bray Wyatt and it was his first Fiend figure. It was actually my first Bray Wyatt figure, and it has like the moment, of me meeting him. So really awesome Bray Wyatt figure right there. I love that one a lot. But coming in at number 4 is actually the last Bray Wyatt figure on this list, and it's his newest Ultimate Edition, the Target exclusive Legends Ultimate. This is by far Bray Wyatt's best action figure. It has the new neck articulation. His height is accurate. You can remove the cloth shirt, which is awesome, and actually see all his tattoos underneath. This is the first time they made a shirtless Bray Wyatt, which is really awesome. The white pants, the Hawaiian shirt, all the head sculpts are really good, and the fact that you can do his crab walk is absolutely amazing. So this is by far Bray Wyatt's best action figure, and I love it so much, so had to be number 4 here. But coming in at number 3, what's crazy is I believe this is the exact top 3 that I had when I originally did this video about 2 years ago. So that's crazy. But number 3, we have the Elite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Roman Reigns as Shredder. An awesome action figure. Probably Roman Reigns' best, honestly. I don't have any of his ultimates, so maybe that one would top it. But this thing is just next level. I'm already a massive Ninja Turtles fan, so the fact they did this crossover is absolutely awesome. The red boots, the red kilt, I guess you can call that, but the Roman Reigns logo on the back of his, cape is awesome. The shoulder blades, the mask, the Roman Reigns tattoo on his face to resemble Shredder's scar is so cool. I love this figure so much. Being a massive Ninja Turtles and massive Roman Reigns fan, that is amazing right there. But number 2, also from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line, this one is from Series 2. We have Cody Rhodes as Casey Jones. So awesome. Not as many Easter eggs with this figure. Him and Roman are very interchangeable. I think I like the Cody Rhodes slightly better the mask, all the accessories, the attire is awesome. Again, there's not as many Easter eggs on this figure as there was with the Roman Reigns figure. So him and Roman are really interchangeable. I just think that Cody Rhodes was a slightly better figure. But number one, my absolute favorite WWE action figure in my collection has to go to the Ultimate Edition Series 16 AJ Styles. For those who don't know, AJ Styles is my second favorite wrestler of all time. Bray Wyatt is number one, like I said many times in this video. But AJ Styles is my second favorite wrestler of all time. He got me into wrestling ever since he came out of Royal Rumble 2016. I've really enjoyed, AJ Styles since, and he instantly became my favorite. So I do love AJ Styles so much. And this figure was awesome. I was waiting for them to make an AJ Styles Ultimate Edition for so long. And when they finally made it, it's literally perfect. The white and blue attire is so clean. The way the colors blend together is so nice. All the head sculpts are really good. The accessories are amazing. This is by far my favorite action figure in my collection. Now, I don't have his greatest hits, and I don't know if I'm going to like that one more. I am still on the hunt for it, but it is an extremely expensive figure. Really hard to get my hands on that one. So hopefully I can get my hands on that one. But still, I don't even think that one's going to top this one. I think this AJ Styles is unbeatable and probably forever be my favorite figure in my collection. But that is just my top 10 figures, or the 10 figures that I would save or keep in my collection if I could only keep 10. These would probably be the 10 right here. I love all these figures so much. And yeah, man, this AJ Styles is just next level. But let me know your favorite figures in your collection. Maybe you could drop below a top 3 or a top 5. Or just let me know your number 1 favorite figure in your collection. I'll definitely check that comment out. But if you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you guys did like and subscribe. My goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. I believe we're only 40 subscribers away, so I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe. That's gonna do for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.
See you, chump.
What the hell?
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.